Hello, and welcome to my first Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time, The Legend of Grimrock. And hopefully it is showing up on the recording. Hey, it is! Okay, we're just going to keep going because I've been struggling with OBS far too long. Okay, so The Legend of Grimrock is a grid-based classic dungeon crawl. You're dumped to the top of Grimrock Mountain, and you have to find your way out. So, many of the standard RPG rules apply. We're going to be building some characters out here, so we need our 4 prisoners. Let's make a human fighter, a minotaur fighter. Those are always good. Got our mage, and let's make a rogue. And generate some names for all these fine folk. Well, I guess they're being thrown into prison, so maybe they're not fine folk, but Okay. So, our first fighter is going to want some strength and some vitality. I'm going to dump a couple points into dexterity so we get a good accuracy bonus. The accuracy is how you hit things, so not being able to hit things is always a good thing. Let's see here. We got some skills. I think we're going to start out speccing heavily into armor, because I want to get light armor proficiency as soon as possible. And some traits. I think these are going to be our tanks, so we don't care too much about attack power. What could be good... vitality might not be bad. Tough is always good. Let's go with tough. And actually, let's make both of our frontline fighters evasive. I wasn't actually sure I was going to be able to do that with the Minotaur. Okay. Other thing is, get the Minotaur up to 20 strength. 21 strength. Sure. And level out that dexterity so we don't have a penalty to our attacks. Also going to be putting them towards armor. Okay, the Minotaurs only get 1 skill point. That's fun. I mean, I can't complain too much. We're starting out with 21 strength. Okay, so we got our evasion up to 7, and we probably also want some health. Do we want vitality or tough? Is 15 health better than 2 vitality? I don't think so. Because in the long run, if these are balanced, we're going to be putting points into vitality, and if we already have the lower points filled in, that'll put us ahead. Ooh, Headhunter. Plus 3 attack power for each skull carry. That's not bad. The second game in this series, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and probably one of the few perfect games ever, Legend of Grimrock 2, fancifully named, has this same thing, and I think it gives you +1 strength. Yeah, we don't really need any more strength here. Yeah, let's go with healthy. I think that's the right call. Our mage is going to want some energy and probably and willpower. Lots of willpower. And then let's put the rest into vitality so they don't die immediately. Helps if I make them a mage. And let's put their points into spellcraft. Actually, no, we need fire magic, so we have a spell to begin with, and then some spellcraft. I'm basing a lot of my knowledge of this game off of the second game, because I've played the second game a ton, and this game I've only played once, so this is going to be a fairly blind, but I still went through it once, so we shouldn't get too lost. Assassination. At level 12 of Assassination, we get a reach attack, which means that she'll be able to use daggers from the back row, so that sounds good to me. We'll have to put our first 2 levels all into Assassination, and then we can start speccing into daggers. Dexterity sounds good for our rogue. Actually, just because they're a rogue, I don't think... By increasing this skill, your attack power, accuracy, and chance of performing special attacks increases. So it doesn't actually sound like dexterity... Dexterity is just going to make us hit more often.
What's up?
Go away, Siri. Okay, I'm going to put everything into strength and dexterity. Since she's going to be in the back, we don't need to worry about vitality, I don't think. And we're going to put... I don't think she'll need evasive. Don't think... Well, that's not bad. I think that's what I want. Okay, oops, no, stop. What was I saying? Aggressive, that's right. Okay, so I believe we have everything set up, and we are ready to start our adventure in the Legend of Grimrock. Mount Grimrock. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats towards the peak. Four prisoners, bound by heavy chains, emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible, treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. Well, I mean, that makes him sound like quite a nice fellow. I mean, right? Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the top of the world, and below them, only darkness and justice awaits. That sounds less good. Less good. Okay, that looks less good. As they are plunged down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Well, I feel like that's a bit of a catch, isn't it? Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain, but will you be able to lead them through the dark and to the freedom that awaits at the base of Mount Grimrock? Why, yes, I believe we will, with some quick saves. I'm not going to save scum, but... Okay. The Legend of Grimrock. And here we are. So, the first few things we'll probably be noticing is that we've got our 4 portraits down here, and all of the movement is grid-based. So, let's see here. Hey! I knew there was a secret button in this room. I didn't know where, but apparently that's where it was. So, we already have some cool gear, I guess. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything else in here, but let's check anyway. It will be getting brighter momentarily. Okay. So, choose your fate. Perish in this cell or pick up the torch. Well, that doesn't sound like much of a choice now, does it? Okay. And into the dungeon we go. Actually, let's equip these boots first. There we go. So as you already noticed way back here, there are secret buttons hidden all over the dungeon. And finding those secret buttons is kind of the only way to get to 100% complete this game. The first time I played through this, I was just trying to beat the game, so I certainly did not 100% complete this. I'm going to be trying to find all the secrets in this game this time through. I don't know how successful we'll be, but I'll do my best. Let's see here. So, if you see me staring at walls like I'm doing right now, I'm looking for hidden buttons, because that's what I do. Also, I'm absolutely sure I'm going to miss a bunch. So, pants and a shirt, but only one. Only one. Only our human fighter gets the pants and a shirt. Is this any good? No, it is not. Accuracy -5. That sounds awful. Oh, well. You'll also notice I've been grabbing all the torches and placing them on the floor, because there are several times where the torches will play parts in a puzzle, and grabbing them out of their sconces will mean that mean that I don't have to figure out where they were and all that sort of stuff. And plus, that way I'll know where I've been already by where I've taken the torches down. Hey, a key. I'm not going to remember that I put that there, so I'm going to put that there. Okay. We haven't gotten into a combat yet, but so I'll probably wait until that to explain how the combat works. Still checking the walls. Ooh, hey. I love rocks. Sometimes I've played the second one a lot more, as I mentioned, and I have a habit of picking up the rocks and then just never using them because I don't want to use the rocks. I've picked up the rocks. I'm saving them for special occasions. And I just never use them. I'm paranoid I'm going to miss a button and not be able to find all the secrets, you know? Loose rock. Ah, loose rock. It's also very easy to get lost. Should I pull this? Carpe diem, I suppose. I am already lost. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, so this would be a good time to explain the combat. All of the combat has to be done manually by clicking down here, and you can often dodge out of the way of attacks if you're fast enough. And hopefully... Right. Hey, okay. Hopefully we won't die too frequently in this, because that would be boring for you and me. Also, you'll notice that our wizard on the bottom left has glowy blue hands. Only the characters with glowy blue hands can cast spells. Glowy blue hands. Rocks. Hey, I like rocks. Each of the symbols that you see here when I'm trying to cast a spell have different meanings. Like this is fire, this is air, this is water, and this is earth. So in the second game, they improved this a little bit, but even in the first game, the spells that you learn are combinations of these symbols. So you can sometimes guess what a spell might be by just knowing what these symbols mean. The one in the center is balance. As I said, the second one improved on this because every spell you cast has to be connected in some way, which made guessing the spells a lot easier. So I suppose if you don't like guessing spells, then this game is probably just fine, but I should have seen that coming. So, we're picking up a bunch of stuff. I'm giving all of our specific items to different characters, so I'm giving all of our food items to our Minotaur, and I'm giving all of our equipment to the fighter, and I'm giving all of our throwing things to the rogue. The wizard will be carrying scrolls and keys and quest items, essentially. We haven't gotten to the point where that's really necessary yet, but... Protection +3, protection +2. Okay, so our Minotaur finally gets some pants. That's always good. Ooh, boots. Our Minotaur may also get some boots. So now only half of our party is shoeless. So hitting tab takes us to the map, and it looks like we've explored quite a bit of this, but it looks like I also missed a passageway somewhere. Or the door was just closed. And I've already forgotten to keep a lookout for buttons. So Oh, well. Paying extra attention now. Hey, more stuff. Man, there's just a ton of stuff at the beginning. Sandals. Protection +1. Well, those are terrible. They're going to our wizard. Willpower -1? No, forget it. Actually, I guess our fighters don't, but our fighters don't need it. So, yeah, those are useless. So, never mind. And there haven't been any hidden buttons. Okay. Did we pick up a key anywhere? No. Where are we supposed to go? So we need a key here. Ah, here we go. Okay. We're good. Onward. To close the pit, something needs to fly. Okay, so one of the other things about Legend of Grimrock is jumping down a pit is not always a bad idea. Oh. Although it does damage you, and that's never any fun. You can't fly. What can? I disagree. I can fly. I flew down to California just last month. In a plane. Hey, a key. Okay, we're going to give our key to the wizard, because we only need it briefly. Because now that the wizard has 2 things in his hands, he can no longer cast spells, and that's no good. Why is he only at half health? I just noticed that. I wonder if we started out with low... Oh, because we jumped down the pit, right. Never mind. That's the other thing. I occasionally forget that I've done incredibly stupid things. Hey. Yes? Excellent. In this first game, a lot of the combat is about making sure that you stay out of your enemy's attack range and cast spells and just sort of back off. Unfortunately, that only works if there's only one enemy. So if you encounter multiple enemies, that can throw your... It's alright. That can throw your efforts off. In this case, it's the first level. Nothing's terribly difficult, so we don't have to worry about that too much. And haha, there are a lot of button puzzles in this game. If you don't like button puzzles, well, too bad. And our wizard is already out of energy. That's it's not great. I don't know why I keep clicking. Later in the game, managing your movement becomes quite important, and... Hey, excellent. Managing your movement becomes quite important, and being able to dodge in and out of various... Oh no. There's one surefire way to die in this game, and that is to back yourself into a corner and then get attacked from multiple sides. Thankfully, we're only getting attacked from one side right now, but if we weren't, we would be in a bit of a pickle right now. Later on, that will become far more important. I'm hoping there's a way... Hey! Okay, so we're going to need to weigh that down. No, I'm out of rocks. I like rocks. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, is there anything interesting back here? Does not look like it. That actually looks like a completely pointless area. Ooh, this looks dangerous. Or not. Or not. Cloak? Loincloth? Oh, right, those willpower -1. Yeah, I forget that. Scroll of Fire. Well, okay. So you learn spells by picking up these things. However, that just tells you what you need and how to cast it. It doesn't actually teach you the skill. So part of this is, if you've memorized all of the spells, you can just cast them immediately, assuming you have the level requirements. And since we've already been casting Fire Burst a ton, and it's only that one rune, we're not going to pick that up. We're just going to leave that there. Hey, a rock. I do like rocks. Okay, I think that's it for this room. Cool. Okay, so... Heal my sight. Aha. Also, take the torches out of the sconces. Watch out for buttons. Haven't seen any recently. Okay. Actually, I'm going to hang on to one of those just for now. Hey, mushroom people. Fomorians, I believe, if you're a D&D person. Is it Fomorians? I don't remember. That might be something else entirely. We really need to boost our rogues. Oh boy. Really need to boost our rogues' abilities here, because she's just sort of sitting in the back row and not able to do anything. Also, we need a weapon for our fighter. Oh well, it's the first level. Still picking stuff up. Yeah, 2 damage is not great. Not great. Basically, it's just our Minotaur right now, which means this fight is going to take a while. Hey, okay, so not terribly long. Okay, so you'll notice that our torchlight has changed color. That means the torch we're carrying is just about out of fuel. But I'm going to hang on to it until it actually goes out, because torches are a limited resource, and I don't like running out of limited resources. Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get a weapon of some sort for our fighter. I wonder if we already picked one up and I just missed it. It would be great if I could stop missing as well. Maybe? Yes, excellent. Okay. We are good to go. So... wasn't anything that way. See if there's anything this way. Checking for buttons on the walls. There's a thing over here. I don't really want to fight it right now. There's nothing else to do. Yeah, unfortunately this is going to take a while because my wizard is entirely out of energy. And I don't have weapons for any of my fighters. Oh, this is a knife. She can use the knife. She will use the knife. 9 damage! Well, it's an improvement. Not much of an improvement, but some improvement. Okay. I think that's it for these guys. Yeah, our torch is just about going out right now. And it will get very dark when our torch goes out. Okay, there's the other eye. Hey, buttons. I like buttons. What did that do? Ah, aha. Ooh, a dagger. A fancier dagger. I'll take that. And some materials. I don't see any buttons. Are we done here? We are done here. Okay, so we're going to head out now. I don't see anything of note here. I don't remember where we're supposed to be going. Oh, right there. That's where we're supposed to be going. Hey! I don't know why I expected... I hate these guys. I hate these guys. They're making a cool noise when they attack, though. Shink. Okay, that's actually doing significant amounts of damage now. 20 damage? 10? Okay, well, it has the potential to do significant damage. In any event. Come on. You move first. Okay. Hey! Okay, so now we have a oh, yeah, that would be the torch going out. So when the torch goes out, which it will any moment now... Oh well. When the torch goes out, it gets very dark. And I have to admit, I have taken the opportunity, or I have in the past, turned up the gamma when I've run out of torches. That was before I learned something important, which we will be learning shortly, I hope. Probably next level. Yes. Okay. So, attack power 5 versus attack power 7. That's actually not too bad. Oh, accuracy plus 5. That's why she's hitting so well. Okay. And then this is a reach weapon. Cool. I believe if we equip it to her, she'll be able to attack from the back row. And we need another torch. Okay. I think we're good. And onward. Torches everywhere. And a secret button. Sometimes when you press secret buttons, you can hear things opening elsewhere. Doors of iron. Great rewards can be found behind these doors. To gain access, look carefully for small details and use your wits. Well, so this is what I was talking about when I said I didn't 100% complete it the last time, because I don't know how to open these doors. I guess I could push this button again. I mean, that button doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh. Well, there you go. Ooh. A wand. Neat. And a scroll? This magical staff is a potent weapon when wielded by a potent mage. Powerful weapon when wielded by a potent mage. You can cast through staves, and usually that improves your casting ability somehow. That's a save point. Not going to take that yet. Another scroll. Crystal of Life. Oh, yeah, it's a save point. And another scroll. My goodness. Okay, Scroll of Poison Cloud. Required Earth Magic 3. Again, it's just that one rune, and we don't even have that skill, so we're not going to pick that up. And those would appear to be stairs down. So, let's save, and I believe that means level 1 is complete. On to level 2. Break this, break the boxes. Okay. I'm not going to open that yet. I'm not seeing any hidden buttons. Oh, hey, one of these things. That did nothing. Fantastic. Wow. Nice. Okay, so we're finally getting somewhere. Okay, our first level ups. Armors, we get light armor at 8, We have 4 skill points. Okay, so now we can get light armor proficiency for, oh, well, for one of our guys. Swords, axes. What is he using now? I think he's using an axe right now. Mace. A cudgel is a mace. I guess that makes sense. I think for now we're still going to go into... We're still going to go into armors. And that way, next level we can get... next level we can get light armor proficiency for our Minotaur. And plus extra health is never a bad thing. Keeping an eye out for buttons, of which I see none. You can sometimes keep an eye out for them on the sides, just when you're walking through, but it is hard to note all the time. Yeah. And I want to say there's even harder to find buttons somewhere. Or maybe that was just the second game. That is one nice thing about this game. You don't need to find all of the random stuff. Second time I did that. You don't need to find all the random stuff. You can get through pretty much the entire game without having to worry about all of the secrets and such. Again, just gonna back up and let them attack. Oh, I think I backed up into a corner. Oh boy. Yep, I backed up into a corner. That's a problem. I don't like these guys because they... Okay, good. They die quickly, apparently. I don't like those guys because they can poison you, and poison is no fun. Did we miss anyone in here? Aha. Hopefully we can dance out of the way. Oh, well, guess we didn't have to. Okay, any buttons? No buttons anywhere. Okay. Ooh, a machete. Is a machete any better than what we have? Swords, attack power 9. I think that's better than what we have here. Accuracy 5, attack power 7. And this is attack power 12, but accuracy minus 5. I think it's better if we give our Minotaur the sword. And we're just going to drop the cudgel and forget it ever existed. Actually, I lied. We're going to need the cudgel for one thing. Ooh, a compass. How completely useless. It's not totally useless if you turn off the mapping feature, but it's kind of totally useless. At least it was in the second game. Except for one really annoying puzzle, which didn't make a whole lot of sense. I really hated that puzzle in the first game. That made no sense to me. But then I found out that apparently they give hints to the puzzle throughout the game. When I first found the puzzle, I could not figure it out, and I looked it up and found the solution and thought, well, that's dumb. That only works if you're in the northern hemisphere of Earth, and we have no idea where we are. But it turns out they actually give hints to all of the bits that would have required you to assume that you were on Earth. So, oh well. Okay, protection plus 2, protection plus 2. Okay, so Minotaur, protection plus 2, and our wizard finally gets some pants. That is my favorite part of about this game. Every time a character gets pants. We are 3/4 panted. I don't think that's a thing. Okay, also, we are now at level 5 spellcraft, and we're going to put one more in so we get that extra 10 energy. But you'll notice that at level 5 spellcraft, we get 2 spells. We don't know what those spells are, but ha ha ha, I do. They are the 2 spells which mean we no longer ever need to have torches, because we get light, and I believe the other one, eventually, is darkness. I don't know why you would ever need darkness, because darkness can only be bad for you, really. You know, I do believe the light spell is slightly less, yeah, it's slightly less powerful than the torches, but that means you don't have to carry around torches, and it means you don't have to worry about running out of a torch in an unfortunate situation, as long as you keep an eye out for when your light spell is fading. It does make everything bathed in a strange blue glow, so I suppose there's that. Isn't there a door around here? I've been talking so much I've just completely forgotten what I was doing. Time to look at the map. Okay, we have nothing else to do on this side, it looks like. Oh. Never mind. There we go. Who did I give the key to? I was supposed to give the key to the wizard. Now that the wizard will always have an empty hand, that's the other reason I like the light spell, because I don't have to worry about him. This looks like a dangerous room. I don't have to worry about the wizard having an empty hand for things, if he knows the light spell, because he doesn't have to carry around the torches. Shelters left, cells right. Ah, see, this is a empty torch sconce. That's the reason you carry around torches, because you sometimes need them. Heavy armor. Heavy armor is pointless. I mean, it will be pointless for the next few levels anyway. Probably quite a few levels. So we get heavy armor proficiency at level 16 in armors. That just seems so far away. Of course, we haven't actually gotten any weapons for our fighters, so there's no reason to start specializing. Okay, we might go for heavy armor proficiency on our fighter. Any buttons? A lever? Okay. Come on. Okay, so we are actually going to need to eat some food. So, eat some food there. They could stand to have some food as well. Oh, and this is supposed to be with our wizard. How are they doing? They're actually fine. Oh, especially our wizard. I think it's only physical activity that requires, or that drains the food meter. And since the wizard is just casting spells, he doesn't have to worry about it for the most part. Another keyhole. Anything we can reach? Ah, yeah, exactly. Cool. Ooh, and a key. So our wizard now has a key, probably for this door over here. Yes, excellent. Well, that looks like a trap. Actually, I say that, but everything looks like a trap. Oh, also, you can see over here, you can sort of see a glow behind the wall. That usually means... Haha. There's a secret button somewhere. Poison arrows. Never going to use those. Never going to use those. That was pointless. Never mind, that was pointless. Oh, actually, I will pick up this torch and use it as a weight. For that matter, I will use this torch as a weight as well. Ah, I hate these things. They attack, and it's awful and terrible. I'm keeping an eye on him. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, I didn't remember to dodge, and I was sure he was going to attack, but then he died, so everything was fine. Let's see. Looks like a save crystal up ahead. Take out the torch. No weapons allowed inside. So, the reason I said we needed that cudgel is because I do remember this puzzle, because even though it says no weapons inside, it just means put one weapon here. So I assume they assume that we came in a single group instead of a group of 4. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Die. Thank you. Oh, another one. Oh boy. Management. of things. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. He should die in this round. Oh, but our wizard ran out of fire. There we go. Okay. Were there any other creatures in this room? No, but we've got a rock. Excellent. I love rocks. And a mushroom and a key. I do like keys. No. Oh, a hidden button. With nothing behind it. Okay. Pointy shoes. Protection +1. Dexterity +1. So we're going to give that to our rogue. So everyone is shoeless. Or, sorry, not... Everyone in our party has shoes. The opposite of shoeless. Protection +3. That is an upgrade. I believe our Minotaur already has a protection +3. And our wizard gets a shirt. I think we're good to go there. Okay. So we don't need to take anything away. And onward. We were backing up this hallway, and I didn't realize that this was not a hallway that we had already been up. We could have gotten trapped between two things, and then we would have died. Don't think Grimrock won't do that to you. Okay. Holding cells. Sure. Ooh. I can't reach it. Okay. Ah. Okay. Aha. I don't like being in hallways with these things because that means I have to stand here and take their hits. That's just not a good... Not good. No. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. You will see me looking down and to the right a lot because during combat, especially when you... Well, mostly when you can't move, the only place to look is down and to the right. Keeping an eye on your health. Not that we can do anything if we're running out of health right now. And another shield. Our shield will go to our Minotaur. And a spear, but we already have one, so we don't care. Okay, still can't reach that. Okay, let's try one more time. Hey, look at that. Got some bread. Ooh, a helmet and a key. Oh, another key. We have 2 keys. Okay. But yeah, looking down and to the right, that's kind of the only place that matters most of the time. And then it doesn't. And then you need to have been somewhere else other than looking down and to the right. Okay, this looks like a trap. Yeah, that's clearly a trap. Well, do we have any rocks? Oh, actually, we're never going to use this knife. Ah, well. Oh, haha. Of course. No. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. There are definitely going to be other things coming out of the walls. I can tell. I can tell. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're going to back in this corner, because in this particular moment, being backed into a corner is probably the best place to be. I'm just hoping our Minotaur can hold out. He's dying quickly, which is weird, because he's a Minotaur. Why aren't you dying? Seriously. Okay, there we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Oh, probably because that was a guy that we had been... Okay, we're going to move our rogue to the front, and we're going to swap weapons, because you can do that, which is kind of cool. And that means our Minotaur can still attack, even though he's in the back row. And we just lost our light spell, and we are out of mana. Not that we're going anywhere, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but, you know. Oh, good. Oh, good. We didn't die. I like not dying. We got close, though. We don't need any of this. Ooh, a shirt. Oh, a cloak. Ooh, and a necklace. What do we got in the necklace? Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we'll wear it anyway. Our Minotaur will wear a cloak of evasion. That sounds good. And, ooh, a scroll. Ice shards. I guess we'll keep it. We're going to start putting our scrolls and recipes and all that good stuff into their sacks. And we can leave now. Hopefully we can cast light. No, we cannot. Okay. It is going to be dark for a few moments. My apologies. I don't actually know where we're going. Okay. Okay. We had a second key, right? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so we can get through here. We can heal up, which also restores all of our mana, so I can cast light, and we don't even have to stop in here. That's nice. That's very nice. Are there any buttons? I've forgotten to be looking for buttons. Does not look like it. Okay. Whew. Ah, a button. Ah. Oh. Success. Okay. Buttons. No buttons. Okay. Hey, a pit. Well, it's a pit. We get a mushroom. That's... it's something. Well, that was cool. Ah, okay. Those are teleporters, if you hadn't guessed. Oh, right, I forgot. That's right, we put our rogue in the back. Oh, and she needs to eat something. So she will eat that. And our wizard is still fine. Nope, okay. Someday, taking torches out of sconces will be the answer. They taught us that in the first room. Ah, oh dear. Oh boy. Oh no. Right. Combat. Did I do 58 damage? That's amazing. Our wizard is already getting awesome. That's a good sign. Okay, so brass key. Some components. That appears to be everything in this room. Okay. Wasn't much. That okay, just took us there, okay. Okay. I hear things moving around. Ah! I hate these things. Hopefully we can keep out of the way. Okay. That wasn't so bad. I hate those things because when they lunge forward, they move ahead of space. So basically you have one less turn to deal with them than you think you do, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's still annoying. Plus, they look really creepy when they actually attack you. Not as creepy as the crabs. I don't remember if the crabs are in this game, but those crabs, man, they are just terrifying. Okay. Excellent. Someday, taking torches out of the sconces will be the answer. Hey, a button. Oh, there we go. A button that leads us to another button. Oh. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Oh boy. I hope we're not going to be snuck up on. I think we're out of energy again. That is the limiting factor in the early game. Wizard will be out of energy all the time. And we can rest, but then we use up, I thought I saw a glow from somewhere. We could rest, but then we'll use up our food, and our food is a limited supply. So a button that has led us to a button, which has led us to a third button, which doesn't do anything. Or it opens up this, which I have no recollection of. What does this button do? Nothing. It's just this whole oh. Wait, what? Okay, so that closes that. What is going on? I have no idea what just happened there. Okay, so let's go back to the start and push the only button we can, which opens that door and this door. And then we push this button, which closes that door? And that... what? Why? Oh boy. Okay, well, we'll keep these two doors open. And... oh, okay, so that... so this button in here opened the button out here. That button in there opened up the door over here. Pressing this button closed just two doors and opened up these ones. I think we've solved everything that's in there, so let's hope that's it. And we have 2 brass keys. Cool, cool. Which means we're going to heal up and save and onward. Poison Bolt. Poison Bolt. Earth Magic 7. Yeah, that's not happening for a long time. Hey, more throwing daggers. Okay. What else should we be investing in? We could invest in fire, because then we'll get Fireball eventually. I think that sounds good. So we're going to put points into fire magic. I think we're going to... I don't remember what spells you get. So let's see. It looks like you get Frostbolt here. And Poison Bolt here. Circle of Protection Earth. That seems pointless. And Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is cool. Circle of Protection Air. Also seems pointless. Circle of Protection Ice. Yeah, I think we're going to put all of our points into Fire Magic and Spellcraft. Why would you ever invest in Staff Defense? If your mage is in the front row, you've already lost. I say that, and like half an hour from now, my mage is going to be in the front row for some reason. Okay, so we could go for heavy armor proficiency. We haven't picked up any weapons other than this thing, which is a spear. And she can't improve daggers. And this is technically a sword. So our Minotaur can start putting points into swords. I don't know what she's going to go into yet. Which I suppose would be our argument for armors. Because we're going to get 10 health this way. And the next level we can do the same thing and get... heavy armor proficiency, and then we'll actually have a use for that helm we picked up. And then I think we're going to be done with all of the stuff. Oh, I forgot we picked this up. Attack power 10. Okay, so that's slightly better. I think we're going to swap this out. This was attack power 7. This was attack power 9. And we're going to give a dagger to our rogue for when she can do that. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put 3 more points into armor to get light proficiency on our Minotaur. We're going to put 4 more points on our fighter to get heavy armor proficiency. And I think after that, we'll specialize in whatever weapons we've picked up. There was a button there, but at this point I just assume people have seen them. At least if I'm sitting staring at a wall, it's because there's probably a button that I want to get to, and I just haven't yet. Okay, we are taking those things down much faster. And what did I say? 3 more points into armor, and then he's got an axe, right? This is an axe. So we'll put a point into axes. So it looks like our Minotaur is going to be axes, and our fighter is going to be swords. That seems appropriate. I don't see any buttons that I've missed. And more combat. Already, this is pulling together well, and we're only on level 2 of the dungeon. I think there's only 10 levels, but still, this is not going badly. I seem to remember the first time I played this, I had a lot more trouble. Though we may still have a lot more trouble, and we just haven't gotten to that part yet. We shall see. Okay, so I'm going to actually use the next action to cast light because I can't see anything. Okay. Even though I would prefer to cast Fire Burst. Because why would I ever not cast Fire Burst? Unless it was to cast Fireball. So I have a habit of playing D&D characters that are obsessed with fire. I've been mostly a DM the last few years, but I have played quite a few characters, and most of them had some affinity for fire. I gotta say, the last campaign I was in, I played a character named Solaire, and I was so depressed because no one got the joke. No one got the joke when I said praise the sun, and it was like, I'm a cleric, and I'm Solaire, and this is funny, and why is no one laughing? None of them have played Dark Souls. I was very sad about that, and none of them have still played Dark Souls, so they still have no idea why I was always giddy whenever I had some downtime in that game. Which is a pity, but, you know. That was before Dark Souls 3 came out, so I was still... Oh no. This may be a problem. This may be a very large problem. I'm hoping this thing dies very quickly. Good, 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 good. Okay. No longer a problem. I should have stopped once I saw enemies. I figured we would be fine. I was wrong. Okay. I still hear things moving about, but I think we should be okay. Hey, a key. So, I don't remember where I was in that story. It was mostly just, I played Solaire the Paladin, Solaire the Paladin, and no one got the joke. I was sad. That was before Dark Souls 3 came out, so I was still rooting for Solaire being the son of Gwyn. Which Dark Souls 3 kind of proved was not the case. But I was okay with that. Like I think it makes it equally good that he was just a fellow out there trying to bring light into the world, trying to be gloriously incandescent, and he just had nothing to do with the gods. He was just a man. He was just a guy that wanted to make the world a better place. Which is why if you don't save him, you're a monster. Oh, and our Minotaur is now out of... Where are all of these things coming from? Our Minotaur is out of inventory space. We might actually need to rest up pretty soon. Oh no, I hate these things. I really hate these things. Okay. It's because I said we were doing so well. See, the problem is that attack hits all of our guys, and only really our frontliners have a ton of defense, or any defense. You're moved first. I'm just gonna sit here. I think we're okay. I don't hear anymore, though it is hard to hear right now. We are going to rest up after this, though. Oh, good. So yeah, our Minotaur now has a full inventory. No one's really hungry yet. Oh, good. See, I don't like wasting food, and I didn't want to have somebody eat something and have that max out their... Ooh, excellent. So, our rogue now has the reach attack, which means that she no longer needs this spear. Actually, what are the stats on the spear? Attack power 10 versus attack power 7, accuracy plus 5. Oh, but twice the speed. Okay, okay, we're good. So, our rogue, I'm just going to have her do wield daggers, even though she can't actually do anything with that yet. Ooh, heavy armor. Oh, that makes this hard. Protection plus 6, protection plus 8. Now I want to give them both heavy armor proficiency. We'll hang on to it, and eventually somebody will get heavy armor proficiency. How far away is she from getting heavy armor? Heavy armor. Skill points. 3,600 to the next level. Yikes. Okay. That should be doable. And I said we were going to rest, and we probably should. Let me make sure that we're not missing anything. No buttons, no random things that are going to come attack us. I'm going to sit here, and we are going to rest until we are healed. Oh, right. I forgot about this part. What is happening? What is happening? A collective dream? Oh, I know you. I know what you seek. I mean, wouldn't everyone in here be seeking the same thing? So I get where you're going, but I get where you're coming from, but I would have chosen something a little more creepy to choose, or to look for me down below and I might help you. He seems nice. Actually, I don't know it's a he. They seem nice. Okay, so... Not seeing any buttons. I'm disappointed there are no buttons. We just came from here, right? Yeah, okay. Already these levels are larger than I remember them being. Boots and some stuff. Okay. Right. Minotaur can't hold anything. Protection plus 4. Protection plus 1. Dexterity plus 1. So sandals can stay here for the next unfortunate traveler. Ooh. Okay. I see something in the distance. It is a wall. Never mind, we're fine. Oh, that looks like a trap. And this looks like a trap. You know, great thing about Legend of Grimrock, great and terrible thing about Legend of Grimrock is it's got a great, horrible, creepy atmosphere, and it really maintains that. Like, it's just a sense of loneliness. And I like it a lot. Wow, it's already dark outside. I don't know when that happened. It's made better by the fact that you can't always hear things, or rather, you sometimes hear things. This is just going back to the start of the level. Oh, okay. That was less eventful than I was expecting. Grimrock is helped out by the fact that things can get very creepy because you're alone, but then sometimes you can hear things through the walls, and usually there's a way to attack the things that you're hearing through the walls, and sometimes you just never find them. Okay, well, let's trigger the trap. Ah. Okay. Ah, there we go. I knew there was something coming. That was a good round. $25 damage from our rogue. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. I didn't check these shields. Okay, yeah, good. I was like, in the second game, there's some shields that you get from skeletons that are awful, and they make you worse at things, and these are not them, apparently, so that's good. You know, I'm checking all these walls, and I'm just not actually looking where I'm going, so I might walk into a... I just heard something. Ah, our first foursome. Ah. Okay. Dodging out of the way. Badly dodging out of the way. But yeah, you'll notice I'm kind of just staring at the bottom right because that's all that really matters in these fights, particularly when there's only one enemy. When there get to be more enemies, that'll change. Okay, that was less bad than I thought it would be. Oh, and our light just went away. There we go. I guess there's good things and bad things. See, he's got armor. Why can't I steal that armor? Oh, well. I guess there's good things and bad things about the light spell. I don't know why you wouldn't use it, but at the same time, sometimes you run out of light and you don't want to waste the mana to refresh it. So I suppose holding on to a torch isn't the worst idea. I keep heading deeper and... Ooh. Haha! Oh, and that's level 3. Okay, well, we're coming back here. So, what do we got in the bag? Oh, ooh, excellent. So, this means that we can now, yes, create potions of healing and anti-venom. A flask and a cave nettle. I'm never going to create that. I'll be honest. Just never, because I don't need anti-venom. I run away if there's venom. Oh, I can't get... Oh, right. Okay, so I'll give both potions here. We're going to figure out... Does anyone... She could probably eat a baked maggot. And give a potion here. So he's got a potion ready to go. Oh, she definitely needs to eat something. How about... Nope, our... mage is still fine. Okay, so... I missed something, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. Wherever these guys were going. Torches. Only a patient man can defeat the demon's gaze. This is clearly a staring contest. I'm terrible at staring contests. Okay, I blinked. Oh, well. Oh, okay, right. Yep. Nothing good is ever accompanied by nothing bad. You know, when you think that we were thrown into this prison for committing treason, why did we commit treason? Or is the... Oh, wow. Wow. Man, there's just like a pile of shields on the ground now. Why did we commit treason? Like, is the king really a bad guy? I don't know. Firebombs. Well, that's pointless. We'll probably someday use the firebombs. Maybe it'll weigh down a treasure plank or something. I don't know. I'm just... Yeah. Okay, so we cleared out the first level. We cleared out the second level. So I think everything's done. We may never have to come back here. So, on to level 3. Okay. It's quiet. Ooh, this looks like a torch puzzle. for which we would need 3 more torches. I don't think I have 3 torches. I only have 1 torch. These games exist to prove me wrong. Okay, so that's 1 torch. So now we have 2 torches. We need 1 more to solve that puzzle. They must be somewhere. Ah, torch. Okay. Now we have enough torches. I'm assuming this is a torch puzzle. I could be totally wrong. Oh, I did not realize that. So we actually need 1 more torch. A lone pillar of light stands alone in the night. Oh, we don't need another torch. Cool. Oh. Then why is there one on the other side of the wall here? Let's go grab another torch and find out. Torches that are on the wall will never run out of fuel, which is nice. You can also stash them in places and when you stash them on the wall, you'll remember where you put them, because they'll be glowing. I don't know how far back we're going to have to go to find a torch. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we will never have to come back to the 2nd floor. Or 1st floor, I hope. I do have a vague oh, there's another torch. I do have a vague recollection of needing to go up and down floors in this game. But I don't think... I think those were mostly lower levels. How did I get lost? I am really lost. Oh, and there's a place we haven't looked. I thought we cleared everything out. We have never gone this way. Into the empty room, apparently. Oh, this is probably where all those plant monster things came from. How do we get out of here? And we've never gone there. What is going on? Okay. We can go through here to... Okay, we've been there. This is the teleporty room. Wait. But this is further into the dungeon. Do we want to go left here? I think we want to go... I think this is the right way. Okay, so... Heading through here. We were just here. That's the beginning of the level. I don't want to go back there. That's so far. Was there a door there? I don't remember there being a door there. Okay. I said we were going to 100% complete this. I'm regretting that. Okay. Right. Stunning conversationalist, I know. Oh, wow, we really never came here. Yep, 100% completion rate, except for the things that I just walk past and then forget to go back to. Hey. I would say that that's great, but we would have gotten that from literally anything. Okay, we will start putting points into... Okay, well, we do get another spell at level 7. 2 more points into spellcraft to get us willpower. And then we're just going to dump things into fire magic. So the question is, can we guess what the fireball spell is? I'm not confident that I can. Opening in the ceiling there. I do remember what it is in the second game, I think. But I don't really remember what it is in this game. And unfortunately, I need to pay attention to where we're walking so I can get us out of here. Oh, that's why there was a torch there, because that was solving a puzzle. I was wondering why I left a torch in the wall, because I never leave torches in the wall. And... okay. Nope, we went that way already. This is later in the dungeon this way. And... around... and then we're done. Okay. I'm going to try a couple things. I doubt we'll be able to figure it out. Oh, and we're running out of light. Okay, so refresh the light spell, which takes a significant amount of mana. Like, that's a significant chunk of mana. Okay, so fire. So that's earth. This is fire. So fire, air? No. Fire... I might also not be smart enough to cast this spell. Could be something like that. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't just guess. Okay, so finally, I don't think we're ever going back to level 2. We have cleared out level 1 and 2. There's no reason for us to go back there ever again. This room is now incredibly bright, and... it did nothing. So we will take back these 2 torches, give them to our mage, and continue onwards. I don't see any buttons. We should be good to go. Yeah, see, like, we just got 3 fire bombs, and then there's just this frost bomb just sitting out in the open. Like, that's not fair. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw something on the wall there. I seem to recall there being a second category of even harder to find. What was that? Oh. 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 These guys. Even harder to find buttons? I haven't seen any yet, though, so... I don't know what we'll do when we find creatures that are resistant to magic. I suppose the wizard will just curl up in a ball and cry, which is, I guess, not too different than what wizards do when they have to deal with things hitting them on in melee, but you know. Okay. Oh dear. My micromanagement skills are failing me. Oh no. Oh, that's what that was. Oh boy. Oh good. Now we're fine. Yeah, these guys are really slow, so we're fine. He's not even trying to shoot us. Oh. I say that every time I say something like that, it's just... Okay. I saw some... yeah, there we go. Arrows. Frost arrows. Just one? Just one? That's just... not even fair. Ooh, button. What did that do? I really need to remember not pushing buttons until I'm ready, because things can happen. That is clearly a trap. We're going to go back and explore a bit before moving on. How do I get something in there? Where did you come from? Also, you just saw why those things are horribly creepy, because they swoop forward and look awful and all sorts of nastiness. I am absolutely sure we are not alone, other than this creature. That is one of the great things that Grimrock does. It kind of makes you paranoid about there being things everywhere, because there are. And then doors will open behind you, and you're like, ah! Mostly, for the most part, keeping a calm head will keep you alive. Sometimes, though, you're trying to micromanage everything, and you just don't keep it calm. Ah. I was like, I think I see something. Ah, this... Oh, excellent. Ooh, I do like this. I do like this. We're going to undo that, though. Actually, it's a secret, so we're going to steal all this stuff. Ooh, a bow, which none of our characters will use now. So we're going to put that there, and we're going to pick this up, and then we're going to walk off the edge, because jumping down chasms is what we do here. And hope there aren't things down here to kill us. See, if we had taken that perk, we would have +3 strength right now. Oh well. Or sorry, +3 attack power right now. Oh, hey, look at that. This is not bad. Why is... This is not even a problem. I say that and we're going to die immediately. I can just tell. Oh, yep, we're trapped already. Oh, no, we're fine. You kind of have to be prepared when you jump down holes, because they can lead you to situations you're not prepared for, and then you'll already be low on health, and just bad things will happen. So I don't... Is that it? Oh, because if that was on, then we wouldn't have been able to find the skull. I see. There's just nothing else down here. Cool. And we can just go around and do what we did before, only this time we'll keep it that way. I'm sure we'll use a shuriken. What just happened? I dropped it down the hole, didn't I? I don't want to use my rocks. I like rocks. Fine. Have we been this way? Yeah, we already went this way. Still trying to keep an eye out for buttons. And that just looks... This is a trap. This is so clearly a trap. Ha-ha! Ha 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 ha! Sorry. I laugh at your stupid traps. Okay, and that... Okay. I am smarter than your traps. Well, except when I do that. Okay, there we go. I also have a feeling I'm going to back up into an open pit, and that would not be good. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's actually pretty good, because that means every time one of these guys walks out, the next one will step on that plate and close the door behind them. So we only have to fight one at a time. That's quite nice, actually. Well, until I back myself up into a corner like this, but... Oops. You know, sometimes you get a pattern down, and then you mess up one thing in the pattern, and the rest of the whole shebang just goes horribly, horribly wrong. Nice. Yeah, so I think doing it this way is going to be significantly easier than having walked in there. Yeah, because we would have had to take on like 5 of these guys in a row, and that would just be awful. Awful. Right, right. Well, you need to come after us, not walk away. Someday I will get to level up my characters. That day is not this day. Okay then. Oh, I know what that was. That was spoilers. That was spoilers. Creepy. Creepy spoilers. Every time I forget to dodge. You know, dodging is important. You know, technically our rogue has backstab. I don't think we've used that ever. I don't even know how you'd get behind most creatures, because they'll turn to face you. Because, you know, that's what they do. I think it's just that one guy left, and this next pressure plate opens up the thing in the center. So I think this is the right thing to do now. Our light is fading. Oh boy. Let's try killing this guy quickly then. Someday I will level up my characters and everything will be better. Quite literally. Well, quite literally mechanically. So I also don't want this guy to walk on the pressure plate because I want to jump down the pressure plate. Okay, so we don't have enough mana to cast light. I'm not comfortable resting here until we've fully explored. So you'll have to bear with the darkness. Don't see any buttons there. It is much harder to look for buttons this way. Okay, so first off, let's put a shuriken on the pressure plate here. We're going to pick up this guy, put a thing there, and I believe that's it. Yes. Take out the torch, and hope we have enough. Yes, excellent, excellent. So this is the only one that is too deep. Why is that? It may have just been hiding 2 soldiers, so that may be of no consequence. Ooh, empty flask. Our alchemist will make use of that. So we'll make another healing potion and send it off to our fighter. Okay, it has been so long since we level up anything. Oh, hey, so she now gets heavy armor proficiency, which means she can get our protection +8, which means our Minotaur can level up to 12. No. Well, yeah, okay. I think we will go to 16 on both of them just to get heavy armor proficiency. Okay, so real question is, what do we do now? We've got the reach attack. We could start investing in daggers. Dodge seems pointless since she's in the back row. She may occasionally be in the front row if she has to take the place of one of the tanks, but that's going to be a big... that's going to be an unusual event. Unarmed combat is pointless. Throwing weapons, missile weapons. So really, it's just assassination and daggers. Okay, so what does assassination get us? Improved backstabbing, quick strike, improved critical, piercing attack. It doesn't really get us anything useful. Daggers will... Wow. Daggers at level 50 will get us an extremely deadly attack that slays most enemies. That seems good. So now that we've put 12 points into assassination, we are heading down the daggers route. So to get to 50 at 4 points each, that'll be 13 levels. Right. So 13 levels, and we're currently level 4. So a while, but it's still worth pursuing. And feed her, and he still isn't hungry. The mage apparently needs no food. And that probably opens the door out of here. Oh. Oh. Cool. As I recall, these things didn't fill you up very much, so I'm going to have the mage eat one of them. Yeah, perfect, perfect. And he gets more components for creating health potions, always good. And that's it. Neat. All that's left is to jump down the pit. You know, it did occur to me that it is actually sometimes a bad idea. Oh, were we already here? No, we weren't already here. Or were we? I don't know how to check if we were already here. I feel like we were already here. I feel like this is where we found the skull and then we moved it out here. That's disappointing. Oh well. Actually, I want my rock back. I'm going to put this shield on the pressure plate here, take the rock. Hey! And I've escaped with the rock. Because the rocks are just, the rocks are entirely useless, and I love them for it. Oh, right. I was going to say, eventually jumping down pits does become slightly dangerous, because you might end up on the next level of the dungeon with no way back, until you find the entrance to the next level of the dungeon, which can sometimes be very far away. A note. I haven't slept well lately. There's an echo in my dreams that is just too faint to hear. I wonder what it is trying to tell me. To rum. I can't tell if that's an M or an N. I think that's an M. We're going to go with M. What did he say? An echo in his dreams? Echo in my dreams. Sounds ominous. Man, I'm sure I hear something weird. It is Legend of Grimrock. Legend of Grimrock has a penchant for making you think you've heard things that are important, and it turns out to be something just completely normal, and, you know, it's, hey, there are the stairs down. And another thing to jump down. We might, these things are far too fast. I do not like this. Oh, I do not like this. Oh, I do not like them. I do not like these guys. I'm not arachnophobic, but those things, these things, okay, you can just stop right now. Oh. Okay, I'm not arachnophobic, or at least I'm not anymore. I used to be, and then it just sort of stopped. I don't know why. But those things, and the crabs, and I don't know if we'll run into any crabs. Hopefully not, because crabs are terrifying and horrible and terrifying. Crabs are even worse, because they take so many hits to kill. And yeah, it's just an all-around bad time. This looks like a trap. Everything looks like a trap. Oh. 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 No. Oh. But I want to go down there. I don't want to go down there now. Oh no. Where did you come from? Okay, we're just gonna have to tank this guy. Oh, that is... Oh, and we're already poisoned. This is not great. Not great. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it found the passageway back up here, and I'm just gonna hope I survive this, because... Okay, good. Man, those spiders are not great not great times. Not great times. So we're gonna run all the way back here, heal up here, and okay, well, this is the first pit, so we're gonna jump down this pit. And it's just one of these guys. I'm not too worried. Oh, probably should put our fighter back in the front. Yeah, not bad at all. Not anything like those spiders. Light armor. +4. Slightly better. And everyone gets hand-me-downs. We are now a fully panted party. I don't think panted is a word. We are now a fully clothed party? I mean, not really, because we don't have any helmets or stuff like that, but, you know. The majority of our crew has the majority of the important items. Okay, so I saw a button here. I don't know what that button does, but I pressed it. Oh. I wonder where this goes. I also wonder where this goes, so we're going to go here first. It looks like we're fine. She's a little low on health, but I'm just hoping there isn't another spider down here, because I hate spiders. Grimrock spiders. Well, no, real spiders are actually okay. Like, they do good work. I have to give up a rock. I don't want to give up my rock. I don't know what that did. Well, I haven't seen any spiders down here, so I'm going to assume the other one just took that, took this portal back up. What? I have to give up another rock. Man, okay. And my last rock. Ooh. What does it get us? Protection +2, resist poison 50. Well, that's going on one of our frontliners. Probably this one. Okay, that sounds good to me. Can I get my rocks back? That's the real question. I think I can. I think if I pick up this rock here... Oh, it stays open. Never mind. We can get all of our rocks back. It's getting dark. I think that's everything down here, so we will head back up and see if we can get to level 4. I wonder what's through here. Oh boy. Hey, a rock. Okay. So they're rotating counterclockwise. And that teleports the rock back here. Can we throw the rock through? We cannot. Okay. So how is this going to work? I suppose what we want to do is do that. We get teleported back here. Okay. So that doesn't work. Can we? No, we can't get through there. Okay, so we're going to try... Oh, well, that was my fault. I don't know where the rock just went. I probably lost it forever. Or I dropped it down the pit, in which case I also lost it forever. Yes, excellent, excellent, excellent. So, interesting. Yeah, see, like that, the second level, we got 3 fire bombs, and we just got 2 poison bombs just sitting out in the open. That just does not seem right. Excellent. Okay, so this will open up the doorway here, and there's a drop-off, which doesn't seem to do anything. I haven't seen any hidden buttons, so we're going to put a rock... Well, actually, it is a place to throw ourselves down. Hey, a rock. I do like rocks. Okay. Hey, a button. A button. And that appears... Oh, we're in the same place. Ah, man, we're in the same place. Okay, well, that's not interesting. I thought it was going to be interesting. I'm sorry. I guess throwing yourself down a pit isn't always the answer. So, that'll teleport us back here. Now, we can... Now, what does that get us? That means we can stand in the middle. We can wait for this to go past, and then we can run through just in time. And probably get attacked by spiders. That's usually how things go. There's so many things I... Oh. Oh. How nice. So we'll take that back so we can get back to the exit there. And... nothing. 2 brass keys, of which we have none. Oh. 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 I just hope there aren't more than one. Ah. That's just so unpleasant. It's so unpleasant. Why do you go so... Why do you go so fast? Oh, okay. Still less terrible than the crabs? Yeah, the crabs. Well... Oh, I heard something. Oh, I hear spiders behind this door. I don't want to go behind the spider door. Oh, eggs. Yeah, you know what? We're going to just get rid of those because I don't care if it angers the spiders because I just get the feeling spiders will spawn out of those and I don't want to deal with that. Okay. I demand a sacrifice. How big of a sacrifice? Like a shuriken? Is a shuriken a sacrifice? It appears to be enough of a sacrifice. Excellent. That is useless, and that is less useless. So, we have 1 of 2 keys. How do we open this door? Wait, we got our shuriken... What? I did the exact same thing, and I got something else. Okay, protection +1, resist cold +5. Okay, cool. So, since that worked once, let's try it again. Okay, so that just brings back our shuriken. Okay. I have no idea how to open this door. I'm assuming it's a continuation of the spider door, so we'll probably end up there eventually. So, nothing left but to... Ow. Ow. So anti-venom. Let's see. The anti-venom was... Okay, so we need a bottle. We're going to give the alchemist and craft a quick anti-venom. Give it to our minotaur. And craft a quick health potion. Doors are great in this game. Okay, so we're just going to hope we can back up. Oh, and I've already made a mistake. We just have to sit here and take it. That's... Oh, boy. Okay, 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 okay. No. No. And the Minotaur's poisoned. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is... I did not choose incorrectly. Oh boy, we may need to... Okay, this is problematic. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, well, oh, no, no. Oh. This is problematic. This is very problematic. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no! This is not great. This could be going better. Could be going quite a bit better, actually. Okay, please. No. I have no idea how we survived that. Okay. That was fun. We're leaving now. Up. I out. Oh, a rock. Ah. Yep. You can see why I don't like the Grimrock spiders. They're kind of horrifying. However, we somehow survived, and we will carry on. How will we carry on? Oh, I probably need to... Wait, how do I get out of here? I don't remember. Okay, so I need to jump in here, throw a rock this way, then run through here. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, okay. Okay. I should probably stock up on healing potions. Hand axe should be being wielded. Healing potion needs to go back to this guy. Empty bottle should be used for a second healing potion. And we've learned that the Minotaur is the one that actually needs the healing potions. We'll put them both in the upper right so we know where to find them. And everyone else is good on food. Did I say we're going to go with fire magic or spellcraft? I think we're going to go with spellcraft. Yeah. Because right now we need to be able to cast more frequently. This is not where we were before. This is definitely not where we were before. I'm picking up all the arrows, and we're never going to use them. I just missed this corner. And I'm fairly sure that those eggs spawn spiders, which is just all sorts of good. In the second game, I would actually probably let it spawn... Wait a minute. Oh, this is the other side of that collapsed passageway? How did we get here? Did we just never go that way? Okay. In the second game, I would almost certainly let them spawn because we could probably take them. But in this game, I don't want to die, and we have already come very close to dying. I do not understand how we did not die. Then again, I also don't know that doing this won't spawn more spiders, so... I think just killing all the spider eggs is probably a good idea. Okay, and now the loot is ours for the taking, assuming spiders don't spawn in and kill us all. Possibly even then. Okay, sandmole hide. We already have that. Protection +3. Okay, so hand the doublet off to somebody else. We might use one of these bags, probably this one, and start stuffing some food in it because we're running kind of high on food and low on inventory space. Okay, so I'm much more okay with that. So 10 kilograms of food. Protection plus 4. Oh, he has light armor proficiency, so he can get this now. Cool. So, yeah. We're never going to use any of these, but that's okay. Oh, sorry, I'm still recovering. Why is there a loincloth here? This is level 3 of the dungeon. We're never, ever going to use that. Ooh, a longsword. I'm betting that's better than the machete. 9 and speed of 15. 14 and speed of 15. Yeah, that's just a straight upgrade. In fact, I'm not sure we're going to carry the machete anymore. Not seeing any stray buttons. Ugh, spiders, man. Okay. I would expect there to be at least one hidden button in a room like this, you know? But I guess not. It looks like this is just the other side of that door, so I think... yeah, I think we're good. And we can just leave now. Which opens up this door, which probably leads us out of this floor. Ah, why? We are just going to tank this because I don't want to back up and let a whole bunch of spiders get out and surround us. Because that would be bad. Okay. We're hunting rabbits. If these were rabbits, then we would be in a very bad position. This looks suspiciously like the first room of the dungeon, so we're going to come back here and try solving it again. Okay, spider. I'm hoping this is the only one in the area, otherwise we will be in for some problems. We are... oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. I'm going to hope we can survive that. I kind of want to run back and heal somewhere. Oh, okay. And daggers. That's one thing I think the second game did better as well. I've probably been saying stuff like that a lot, but I heard something. Ooh, man, there's just so many buttons. Okay. And spiders. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. You know, I was going to quit at level 4, or when we got to level 4, and this level just keeps going. I guess the levels get longer each time. Okay, so now's the question. Do we go for heavy armor proficiency? Yes, I think we do. Because then we can just put everything else into axes. And now we can start putting everything into swords for her. And now that he has heavy armor proficiency, we can swap this helmet over to him, put on that guy, and there's no way for her to get light armor proficiency. So at this point, I don't think this is good for anybody. Cool. We're going to destroy these, check for buttons, which I forgot to do. And this is just an empty hallway. Wait, was that a... no, it wasn't. This is a weird part of the dungeon. Weren't we just here? Oh, we were just here. Where are we? Okay, so we've been down all of these pathways. I've checked all the walls for buttons. I haven't seen any. So I think what we're going to do is push this button, jump around here, and go through here. And fight more spiders! I hate spiders. You know, if you didn't have arachnophobia, this game would give you arachnophobia. I know you're there. I know you're there. Like, normal spiders are, like, useful creatures which help humanity and kill annoying bugs, and then these ones are just like awful and terrible. Oh, and they're everywhere. Okay. Hey, button. I don't see any hidden buttons, which is kind of surprising, actually. So we're gonna open up this door. Where'd it go? I never like saying that. Oh, there it is. Have we been here already? No, we have not. Okay, so we are just. Wow, that was good. That was a good round. We are just walking through unexplored territory with no fear. Yeah, see, they're giving you a lot of torches. I'm betting you're supposed to figure out that you're supposed to put all those torches on the... Ooh, gloves. Protection +2. We may have to... Ah! Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. We're gonna create... Nope. Okay, this is... How are we in this exact same position again? I don't... Please die. Please die. Come on. Please die. Just let me get back to the start of the... Oh. See, that's creepy. That is creepy. When we come back... I will have beaten the spiders, and we will explore the rest of the that floor.